rolling? Hey guys, Matt the Grader, Dahan Joe. Yeah, I can't hear the beep beep beep. I have my loop earplugs in. I love these things. Yeah, what were we talking about? Nothing. I didn't hear the beep beep beep. That's what we're talking about. So I would have normally been wearing, no, not normally, what am I talking about? All right, can we start again, please? All right, my mouth moves faster than my brain. Well, I mean, if you've been watching my channel, you know that already. So you know how I've been kind of occasionally dropping hints that I want to get a little more high vis, this and that. And so I finally decided to practice what I preach, you know, because here's the deal. All right, let me back up. So you know, I really enjoy my warm weather helmet, my Sedici Strata Primo. So I ordered it from Revzilla because it was on sale. Well, I didn't really factor a couple of issues. So number one, it fits really good. So you know that. It's my favorite helmet. I have a Schuberth from my in-laws that is like wearing a limousine on my head, but it's just too warm for the summer. Anything over like 65 degrees, the Schuberth is like a little warm. So anyhow, the Sedici's been my go-to helmet, but I forgot to get the one with the drop-down sun visor. And I bring it up because, well, look at the time of day. Or he thinks I'm gesturing at him. Yeah, the sun's going down. And I don't have my clear visor on, you know, around, handy. So I have my tinted visor, and the sun's going down. So right now there's plenty of light to see. But when I'm heading home from where I'm headed, I'm going to be heading home in the dark. A little bit, right? So that's all I wanted to say. Oh, I'm going to turn here. What a lousy place Massachusetts is sometimes. Yeah. This will help. Yeah, place of my first crash was right here. So let's not repeat it on this fine New England soil. Whoa! Yeah, back end a little loose there. Nice, right in front of a couple of officers of the law. I could pretend I had a stage 3 just then. I got a tire burner. Actually, I'm trying not to have a torso burner here if I slide out. I'm not really sure what made that so slick coming up off of there, but I'm gonna be a little bit delicate on the throttle here for the next few minutes. Anyhow, so I've got the smoked visor, and you know, it's great in the daytime. I got the green because, listen, I was thinking I got to get more high vis. So what did I order? I ordered a helmet that's matte black. So not only is it black, it's like a flat paint, so it doesn't reflect light. That's numbskull maneuvering, right? So I love the helmet, but as soon as I was riding with it for a bit and the sun started to go down, I was like, oh, I didn't get the one with the drop-down visor. And then I thought, oh, you know, I'm lame. Not only did I not get the drop-down visor, but this is like the absolute opposite of high vis. So I'm gonna say I don't regret my purchase because I discovered that I really enjoy Sedici helmets thus far, or helmet. So what I went and did was I talk like I'm made of money. I'm telling you, I've been very, very blessed, and I'm thankful. Not blessed with money, but I've been very blessed with a couple of, you know, so generous people or whatever. So I cobbled enough enough money together. Again, you know, grateful. and pulled the trigger on a Sedici. It's a Carbone helmet. And the Carbone helmet has, I'm going to gesture and miss my turn here. It has a drop-down sun visor. And it has a brighter paint job. So I got some things going for me with the Sedici Carbone helmet. The only problem is when it showed up from Revzilla, it was damaged or defective. So it had one of the air vents on the top was kind of like knocked askew, and I didn't want to try to put it back in place in case it then snapped off and I got blamed for it or whatever. If it looked like it had been tampered with. And also the drop-down sun visor was not attached inside, so it was defective and it was not lined up straight. So Revzilla has a great, you know, you send it back within 90 days as long as it's not touched or ridden with. As soon as you slap it on your skull and ride around, it's yours. But I just got it out of the box and saw this and was really dismayed a little bit, because I would be wearing that helmet right now, and I would have the smoked visor up and be looking through a clear visor right now instead of looking through a foggy night. And so that's so I'm gonna put their return policy to the test here. So obviously I'm very disappointed in the product that arrived. I don't know if that's a Revzilla problem or not, because you know, for all I know, they've got the Sedici products that arrive in boxes and they don't pop them open to look in themselves, because then it's like an opened product. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where the blame falls, but I do know that it was not a helmet that was worth what I paid for it, because it doesn't do what I bought it for, although it was a lot more visible. And I'll show you the paint job. So I'd like to order, I would like for them to exchange it. But first I got to send the other one back. And the real bummer here is that, you know, I wanted the helmet for a while, and I was in and out of my cart. And, you know, finally I'm talking all this high-vis nonsense. So I had better put it into practice, because it's something I've been meaning to do. So that's what I did, and so now I can't use it, which is a bummer. And then I lose my, so you usually get free shipping over like whatever, but I lose like $8 because I have to ship it back. So it's defective, but I lose that $8. I lose $8. So I would have had like some Revzilla cash or whatever, but I think the return postage comes off of that, if you know what I mean. So that's lousy, right? And again, it's, you know, I get it, but you know, it would have been cool. Like I didn't damage the helmet. You know, I didn't put it to assemble it wrong or whatever. So I feel like I shouldn't have to send it back. Although, you know, it's going back UPS and someone's got to pay for it and blah blah blah. And now maybe it should be Revzilla, or maybe I'm just not. You know, they did ship it to me free, so they could have charged me to ship it to me. So if I look at it that way, then I'm totally cool with it. Absolutely fine. And I'll consider it an $8 investment in you know, in looking at the helmet in person and picking it up and feeling the weight and what it could be if it was in, you know, good condition. I think that I'm gonna really like the helmet. So if I consider it like an $8 investment in checking out the helmet, then I could be cool with that. So stay tuned, guys. I'm putting Revzilla, I'm putting your policies to the test here. You know, I'm hoping I can get an exchange and get that stinking helmet quick, because this is a time of year, man. It's getting dark early, and so I can't wear this helmet in the dark. I mean, I will tonight, of course. Yeah, you know, but you know, like the reason I bought it when I did is because I need it, you know, for safety. And I don't have the Schuberth set up for moto vlogging right now. And listen, I'm going to end with this. Now that I've talked your ear off, again, loop earplugs, get the quiet ones, and then this problem goes away. Or you could just unsubscribe. But don't do that, because I like you guys. But anyway, I want to hard mount my GoPro to the Schuberth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a modular helmet, but the glue, the 3M glue, doesn't work because I ride in the winter, and it, you know, so I'm going from like a 60-degree day to a 22-degree day, and I don't know a glue alive that's going to keep that thing on the helmet. So the 3M Velcro strips and stuff, like, you know, the 3M is the best of the best. Even that popped off. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's a mega bummer. So I'm thinking, like, I'd just rather bite the bullet. Hey, buddy, I'd rather bite the bullet and just hard mount it. And I hope those women thought I was afraid of the dog. They can walk around feeling like they've got a wild beast, and I hope so, really, for the dog's sake, because I mean, that's really cool. If you're a little 4-footed dude, you know, with little teeth, and you're gonna lunge in, and you're gonna scare a 650-pound. Oh, 3 of them! I gotta get out of here. Where am I? It's Dogtown, and joggers, dogs and joggers. Where am I? Anyway, thank you for the blinker. So anyhow, if you know anything about, or any advice on hard mounting a GoPro to a modular helmet, please drop a whatever below, or message me, because I'm committed to doing that if I can do it without cracking the helmet in half. I'm sorry, the Sedici, the Carbone. You get the drop-down sun visor, but the trade-off is it is no longer Snell rated. Okay, so you get the visor, but you lose the Snell rating. And the Sedici Strata Primo that I'm wearing now is Snell rated, but does not have the drop-down visor. Holy smokes, how many dogs has that been, huh? All right, guys. Hey, I care about you. Thanks for tuning in. And in the next episode, I'll tell you why I say Dahanjo so much at the beginning of my videos, all right? And, yeah, take care of yourselves. What's up, guys? And I will talk to you soon. And I just gave that kid the down low wave. That's an investment. You know, take the test. Get yourself a bike when you grow up. And be a man and ride a Harley. Or a Honda, or a Suzuki, or a Yamaha, or a... yeah, whatever, who cares? It's all the wind feels the same. All right, guys, Matt the Grader, I care about you. Bye. Ah, dang it. Maro. I'm going to pull in here. Bye.